Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. So, what do we got in store for you today? Well, real quick, word from our sponsors, Tech Industries. If you're ever in the mood to have a, beatdown take place, and you don't want to be a part of it because you're worried about, the repercussions of such an action, call Tech Industries. They can knock it out for you, and, the rest will be the rest. But, moving straight into it, today we're going to be talking about one. We had mentioned Danny McBride the other day. This is going to be a Netflix original that, Danny McBride is in, which is actually what kind of led us to going ahead and, hitting the play and watching through it. We're talking about The Legacy of the White-Tailed Deer Hunter. So, what do we think of the movie? All in all, once you get going, because it's kind of hard to weed out all the other options and, hit play on this movie, because there's other stuff that sounds better or looks better and, you think that you want to watch something instead. But once you get going and make it through, as with a lot of underrated Danny McBride flicks and shows and things like that, the movie is inherently really, really good. It's got straight story moving from start to finish. It's got some humor. It's got some drama. It's got a mix of, things that you would want to find in a movie that progresses it and keeps it, on a slope that kind of builds and, at least doesn't, curtail off and start dropping down and take a huge nosedive into, becoming a cinematic piece of shit. But, all in all, Legacy of the White-Tailed Deer Hunter is worth a check out. We think, of course, Danny McBride's underrated and, most of his stuff is, really, really good. So, we highly recommend checking it out. But, Legacy of the White-Tailed Deer Hunter, Netflix, you guys do some good shows and movies, so we appreciate the good ones. You also do a couple crap ones, and we're not afraid to say that either. But, Legacy of the White-Tailed Deer Hunter, you get a G, because it's good. Check it out, or don't. Do what you do. We do what we do. Anyhow, have a good one. You probably didn't. Catch you next time. Probably won't.